Hey everybody, it's Mike Brewer, and welcome to episode 64 of Apartment Hacker. Be the difference that makes a difference. I read that in 1990, or somewhere in the 90s, on paper insert in a cassette tape case for a Jewel album. And if you don't know who Jewel is, look her up and feel free to make fun of me. But I liked Jewel, and on one of Jewel's cassette tape cases, the insert, there was this little quote that said, "Be the difference that makes the difference." And I remember falling in love with that quote at the time, and I still use it to this day, especially in the context of delivering awesome customer service. And it really reminds me, when I do use it, that every single day our site teams, the people that run our properties, the people who are on the front lines, every single day they are faced with problems and adversities that come in many different forms, and they have a choice to either be the difference that makes a difference or be a part of the problem. They can complain and bellyache and be woe is me, or they can choose to be a part of a solution and actually come up with something that allows a customer to walk away with a great feeling and potentially put them in the position to advocate for us or rave about us. And I really admire those folks that really are the difference that makes a difference, because they do stick out in the crowd. Just recently, I'll give you an example. We had a situation where there was a miscommunication between our pool company, our lifeguards, and our property management team. And it was Memorial Day, and the pool was supposed to be open, but the pool company didn't know that, or they didn't get the memo, so to speak. So somebody posted a post on Facebook, and our community manager happened to be paying attention and saw that somebody was upset about the pool not being open at her property. So she had a choice to make. It was Memorial Day. She was with her family. She could have just sat on that and not done a thing, but she didn't do that. She picked up the telephone, she got in touch with the right people, and she got the pool open. And as a result, the resident who complained at first about the pool not being open became a raving fan and went back on to the very channel that they complained on and posted a very positive message about the actions that our property management manager took. She really was a difference that made a difference on that particular day. And that's just one example of a million examples that we could come up with. And while I'm on that, I want to go down a little bit of a road of rant here. I do think that we as property manager professionals, or management professionals rather, don't do a fantastic job of edifying those people that work with and for us, especially in this age of media where we can create content like this or use Facebook Live to do live shows for our sites and take advantage of it as a place, right, to talk about the people who do incredible things on our sites on a daily basis. They don't even have to be incredible things. They just have to be good things. And here's what I think happens when you start telling stories that really edify or build up the brand you're trying to create. You create a storyline that people want to be a part of. People meaning the talent that works for you. They want to be a part of this storyline. So they'll go out of their way to create compelling experiences for consumers because they want that. Innately, we all do. We want to feel important. We want to feel like we are part of something bigger than ourselves. And we'll go out of our way to create those narratives that would hopefully be noticed and then taken and made part of a storyline, part of a fabric that makes up of a bigger organization. So I would implore all of you, especially those people in senior leadership positions, to take those stories and create content like this and put it out to your company. I think if nothing else, it strengthens your culture. It strengthens your your brand, at least internally, your brand and what you are trying to put out into the marketplace. And I think as you take care of talent, talent will take care of you. It'll take care of the consumers. It'll take care of investors and owners. It'll make the all-around experience something that is worth remarking about. I really do appreciate you taking the time to watch. I hope you have a great evening, and we will talk to you again soon.